Don't blink if you're buying. Welcome to Home Story Show. Considering well upset, having a wonderful day on the 16th September 2025. Make sure that we're still uploading because this is also extremely important and we are still uploading, which is great news. So today is the last day to do Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I just did a video saying sorry I'm not be able to finish it. However, I'm not giving up because we still are able to do a shit ton. And a shit ton we shall do. I ended at the worst place possible, but then there's this sunset I wanted to watch, you know? Yeah. Am I sad? Yes, I'm sad. Because I wasn't able to finish it, and that was my fault, you know? But crying about it won't solve it. So we're gonna go with season 3, where we stopped actually. Season 3, and I don't remember where we stopped. Nine days. We stopped at 9 days. I remember now. You know what's insane? My apologies. Sorry. Oh, this is disgusting. But it's better out than in. So we have. I'm so reminiscent. It's not about finishing the show, or not even about losing the show. You know, and that sucks. So we do season 2 episode. Season 3, episode 12, which is 9 days. We can do 11 episodes. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow the battery to die, and then we'll continue. Because at the same time, you know, it's all about storage, making sure that we have the storage necessary, which is a big problem, but hey, it's a good problem to have. Okay, so we have Alt being in a funk because his husband Kevin left for France. Like I said in the previous part, it's a good thing because we know Kevin left. We know exactly that he left. We know he left for France, and this is nothing new. So I thought it was actually pretty cool that they mentioned that because it's not about, how can I say this? It's about what we do know, but what we don't know at the same time. You know, we know that Kevin has left. We don't know how Holt is being affected. It's been a while, so Holt is missing his husband, which is normal. Now, even better than that, we learned that Holt and Kevin have marital problem. So this is kind of insane. Jake is like, dude, the guy loves to work. So I'm gonna take a old file, a old cold case that I had that never was solved, and we're gonna take care of it. We're gonna be together in it. We're gonna be solving the problem, which is a good idea because Alt does love work. So then we go in. We have Alt who's super down for that. We have Charles who's super sad, which is oh, damn. See, it's kind of crazy because I just watched it and I forget stuff already. Terry is worried about being a captain because he wanted to be captain, but he says Alt is a great captain and I'm nothing compared to him. Gina is the one that really helps him out. Gina is the one that really reestablished his soul, which I thought was cool. I thought it was really cool. Child is sad because Jason died. Now, what is cool is that Jason was introduced a couple of episodes ago, so we know that he's a character, and he was the Humper. So kind of funny. But Rosa is kind of sad for him, and he's like, yo, I got you. She didn't get him at the beginning, but she ends up getting him by being. I'm not good with words tonight. I'm exhausted. I'm sad, right? So Charles loses his dog. Rosa is not comprehensive, but then she becomes comprehensive because she knows that how much the dog meant to Charles, right? We have Jake and Old on the case, and they're finding a new item thanks to Old. So it's a cold case that was solved, but there's more crime to be had. And even then, you have to appreciate how much effort Jake is putting in for Old. He could have been just like, yo, you know what? Fuck that, bro. Fuck that. But no, he's in a good mood, and he's like, hey, you know what? I sympathize with you. I understand what you're going through, and I'm gonna help you out. So it's kind of cool because Charles loses Jason, and Old loses Kevin, right? So they're both kind of mourning, and Jake and Rosa are the one that helps out. It turns out that the problem with the trainer at the gym was a MERP, which is a sickness that is contagious, and Jake and Old contracts it. Now, shout out to Oscar from The Office. But I remember him more as a character in the hit series show Shameless, where he played a lawyer. I'm sad right now because I'm finding this pointless. While recapping our show, that's gonna leave tonight. I'm not gonna be finishing. Just so we're further in, but we still don't finish, right? But at the same time, you know what? Fuck that. At the same time, fuck that. The importance is the what we give it to. So we find it important that we treat the show as something that I'm gonna miss, and it's why I'm sad. Um, Cool thing is Amy is able to be in the same route as them because she has all her shots, she has all her vaccine, and this just plays in the characters of Amy so well. But also cool thing because Jake is like, yo, this is kind of perfect. We have, yes, we're sick, but we have we can be in it together. Now, in the show, there's a lot of stakeout. This is what a stakeout between Jake and Old. So this is kind of nice because they're my two favorite characters. Charles Boyle's charm is not as strong as it can be. Gina is appreciative of Terry mentorship. So Terry goes in and said, you know what, I want to prove that I'm a good leader. And what he's going to do is he wants to lead people into doing more. So his way of showing that he's a good leader is getting to the squad to be more productive so it looks good on him. However, most of the time when he wants the squad to be more productive, he has to help them. So he ends up doing the job for them. We have Jake and Old going in. It is kind of crazy because, again, the prosthetic are amazing. They're trying to solve a case which is already solved. And this is insane because Amy is like, yo, you shouldn't be doing this. This is very dangerous for him. He's losing his mind. He's in pain. Like, the guy can sleep for 5-6 days. Your problem is solved. But it doesn't work, right? there's a memoriam video for Jason, and Jason just humping everything, which is kind of disgusting. But hey, this is super cool because they have these pathetic, and Jake name it's vampire. I'm gonna die here. Jake named him Simon, and Old calls him Balthazar because Balthazar is the name of a demon, which I thought was really cool. I thought it was really cool because we love those characters, right? And I don't know. It's just, I'm gonna miss this show, bro. I'm gonna miss this show. Now I'm gonna die. Boom, we died. So there you go, which is not a big deal. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upgrade my bonus. That I should have done that way before, but I didn't. But I'm on the deep end. Skies are blue. I will never leave the ground. I'm on the deep end. Yeah, we'll just upgrade coins. Ooh, I forgot. Oh, shit. Guys, I have to stop the video here. I have to stop the video here. We forgot to do something very important. Shit. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm so sorry.